How's it going, everybody? Season 9 of Snowrunner is out. So, this is the first time I'm loading in the game. I have no idea what to expect. I haven't hardly seen any gameplay on it. I've seen one guy play it, the public test server. So, we're going to see what that has to, but it wasn't a whole lot. But we're going to see what the map has to offer, what trucks, what kind of terrain. Okay, so customization's locked, truck store is locked. This is not good because we have no trucks. How do you locked by service centers? So yeah, I guess we'll get this one out. Yeah, this. Alright, I am on the wheel, so we're gonna see how this goes. We gotta figure out. Oh, let's see. I gotta remember how to do this. The tab. Functions. Okay, let's go to settings, controls. Maybe it's map. M? It is. M for map. Okay. Let's see. Fire department service center. We need to get this going. So we need metal rolls, metal beams, 2 bricks. Warehouse. So this doesn't look like a huge map, but we'll see. So we need, I guess we can go out and hook a left. Yeah, we need to get this going so we can get a mod truck out. Okay, we got a task here. Accept that. Not used to playing on the wheel, so y'all have to bear with me. Okay, how do we get over there? Oh, we need to turn around and go the opposite way. Okay. We'll cut through the grass. I haven't seen a trailer store, so... Was there a trailer store here that I just missed? Looks like it. So all we have is the hitch, so we can only... Oh no, that's not. That's a fire department. What is this? Okay. We need a trailer store. Where would a trailer store be? Here's a garage. Alright, well, I guess we're going to figure this out together. Alright. Maybe we'll come across the trailer store. I hope so, because we have no way to get in it there. Not seeing one there. Okay. So far, so good, though. It looks like there's a little bit of paved road. Let's head into town, maybe, and see if we can't come across a trailer. Maybe just one line about. Police department. Okay. Coming up on a gas station. Go ahead and discover this. Alright, we're gonna have to... We got to figure something out here. Let's turn around. Yeah, I wanted y'all to experience this with me. Alright, we'll go this way, we'll hang a right. Looks like there's a bridge up here. Maybe we can get across it that way, or maybe we have to repair it. Who knows? A trailer store. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get back on American Truck Simulator playing this. I may record an episode of that today. So that goes across the bridge. Son of a gun. I'm not seeing any kind of trailer there, though. Let's just head on up, and we'll see if we can't come across something. Maybe up here. Yeah, so all the other regions and everything, that's all on my Xbox, which is... I don't have anymore. I gave it to my oldest daughter, so all of this will be like a fresh start. So all I have is the year 3 pass on this one. I do plan on buying both year 1 and 2, but we're going to complete season 9 first, because I have so many games to play. Alright, let's see, we got a task here. Oh, there's a trailer. 2 bricks. Alright, what we got? Gonna go through and get all of those. Alright, so we got a trailer here. Is this a quest for this? Okay, what do we have to do? Start tracking. Nope. Start tracking. Okay, let's see where this is. House in the mountains. Yeah, but I don't. The thing is, I don't know if we'll get that trailer. I mean, we got to go back that way anyways. So there's the warehouse. Where's that watchtower? Yeah, I'll tell you what. We'll just pick this up, and if we get it, we get it. If not, then it's fine. Come on. Bag it up. Okay, B, we're going to... Alright. We're going to get out of here. We'll go back that way and... swing it wide. Don't hit the pole like that. Okay. Alright, that'll work. Yeah, we'll go back that way and try to explore, maybe get that watchtower if this truck will make it. It doesn't have four-wheel drive. Don't have anything, so yeah, no four-wheel drive, no diff lock. Yeah, I don't know how long this recording is going to be. I'm just going to kind of play until... I'll probably keep it about an hour. With this new PC, what I've noticed is I'm not recording on a capture card no more. I'm recording, just a window capture through OBS. And the files are massive compared to what they used to be. So, like an hour video is like 20 gigs, which before it was like, half a gig or something. So it didn't take no time. Like a 15-minute Snowrunner video would take about 15 minutes to upload and get to process in the HD, to where an hour video like this off the PC, it's been taking upwards of 12 hours to finalize and upload. And it's not the internet. We've reset the internet. So I'm not entirely sure what's going on, but it's something that it is what it is. I mean, the new PC is amazing. The graphics, you can tell by just watching the videos, the graphics are way better than the Xbox One. It's not like dark, gloomy. It's it's just good. But yeah, it's maybe I can find a way to speed it up. I just tried to record an episode of My Garage. Something with My Garage, it kicks it off. Like it just randomly freezes and crashes OBS. This is not good. Come on, buddy. You got it. I forget the struggles of a crappy truck playing with mods for so long. Come on. You got this. Get off the mud. Our best, at least. There's a fuel tanker. Okay. Got another test. Alright, let's look at the map. Looks like we just need to keep following this road. Huh. maybe. Yeah. This thing don't even have a winch? Oh yeah, it does. Except it ain't long enough to do diddly with. Okay, V. Okay, let's do this then. Truck storage. We'll get this out. It is capable, so... But we don't have it. Alright, we'll just drive this, I guess. Yeah. Problem is, neither one of them have any kind of bed on them. And neither one of them have all-wheel drive or diff lock. So there's no way to do anything unless you're pulling a trailer. So the trailer definitely weighed that other truck down. And it's got the more power than this one does, so we just need to find... We need to find a trailer store or something. Come on, buddy. Hell, there may not be a trailer store. Who knows? Yeah, that's a water tanker, not a fuel tanker. Forgot they added that in this. I mean, they didn't even give me a scout. Maybe because my scout's on the last map. I have to jump back over there and get it. Yeah. Oh, you got it. Come on. Why is it not letting me? There we go. There's a 100% chance I'm not going to make it through that. Not in this truck. But even then, my Scout isn't that good, but it's a lot lighter than these trucks. So I'll tell you what, let's do that. Yeah. Let's go map. Actually, let's recover this. Okay. Global map. Go to Michigan. What truck do I have that? I don't even have that. See, this is how much I've got. That shows anything. Garage entrance. Well, that makes no sense because you start off right here. See, all I got in there is a Ford. Is it? Maybe it's on a different map. Or no? we'll do this. We'll jump back over. We'll buy a truck. Maybe. That's weird because you don't you don't start off in the garage in Black River. You start off in the CK 1500. You got to go up and find that truck, the GMC, whatever it is. And you got to unlock the bridge. Then you got to find it before you can travel anywhere. Weird. Super weird. Okay. Truck store. We'll go to Scouts. Need to buy the money truck. Buy the money truck. We'll just purchase that. And then... Let's see. Heavy. Off-road. You can't beat that drawn. See, heavy, the Goliath is an absolute beast. Let's go with this one. We'll build this real fast. 1,000,000 torque. Yeah, that's fine. Raise a little more. Raise a little more. And for a mud tire, that's a beast. The winch, wedge cap, frame add-ons. So we'll need. I'd rather have a sideboard, which is what we have. Cool beans. That doesn't matter. We'll leave the color. Okay, then we need to obtain that, so it'll be in truck storage. Yeah, and then we'll get. We need a Scout. That Desperado's a monster. So is that Hoonigan. Now let's try something I haven't tested out. Maybe. That Ironhide though. Tested most of these. Okay, we know that Ironhide's a beast and a half. Let's go with this one. Okay, we'll build this one real fast. Okay, we'll do an off-road, suspension, flexi-boy, lowered, lifted toe, lifted, let's go lifted toe, and 47s, stock winch, gooseneck hitch, custom bumper. Dig that. Head cap. I'll do a gooseneck. Toolbox. Okay. Leave it that color. We'll also put the radar in this one. And then we need to retain it. And then hopefully my retained vehicles will be in there. Fingers crossed, because if not, that's gonna suck. You can line up all US trucks and they would reach the moon. But yeah, we're 25 minutes in. We haven't accomplished anything other than accepting a couple tasks. Them 2 trucks I started with, this ain't gonna cut it. That would be good for highway hauling. That's about what them trucks are good for. Truck storage, please be in there. Yes. Okay. We'll get this big boy out. And then we'll get Frog's tow pig out. Then we'll leave. Alright. We'll go hit the watchtower. We'll open up the map. Let's see, what's this way? Yeah, we just need to go... Yeah, there. Alright. Not a bad looking truck. Thing's a beast. Remember that mud we just got buried up in? What mud? Alright. Yeah, these 2 trucks will make life so much easier. Like that Pacific, was it P16? I think it's P16. The P12 is the bigger one, but P16, that thing is an animal. I used it all the time on the Xbox. It was one of my favorite go-to trucks because you just couldn't slow that truck down. I mean, the base game one is an animal, but it's not full-wheel drive. Let's go this way. I mean, I could pop the radar, but we'll open up the watchtower and see what that does. Yeah, there's no way I could have made it through there with that first truck, or either one of the first trucks. That's why mods are so important in this game. I know some people are vanilla and they don't like the mods, and I totally understand that. But that's not me. I think mods are here for a reason. Might as well use them. Some games I like the no mods, but not many. Especially like a quality of life mod. I mean, that's just superior. Like the backpack mod on Mon Bazoo. I mean, that's something that Santa Goat definitely needs to bring to the game. Okay, let's look. So it's on up across the water. So we'll do a little exploring on this first episode. Yeah, there will be plenty of Snowrunner videos to come. I am recording this on Tuesday when it dropped, so today I'll have a Mon Bazoo comes out at noon, and then this will be tomorrow's episode because it takes so long to upload. What do we got here? Is there any trailers? Any trailers? Sure ain't looking like it. Okay. A little damage. It's a beautiful map, though. Beautiful map. Okay, where might the watchtower be? Looks like we need to go... So we'll just do this. Uncover map. So it's back that way. Well, how in the hell do you get over there? Make it across that water. Make it across there. Let's just keep on going, I guess. Not seeing nothing. Not even seeing any trailers nowhere. Or trucks, for that matter. Yeah, we'll just keep going. And see if we can't come across. Okay. So they've been dropping DLCs for this about every 5 to 6 months. So I'd say it's probably safe to expect one, I don't know, probably October-ish. I think that's when Season 8 drops. So somewhere in there. So we have a good while before another one comes out. So that'll give us plenty of time to do our best to 100% it on the channel. Oh. But like I said, once we get this one pretty well complete, I'm going to end up going back and buying year 1 and 2 pass and starting all over. But just casually play. Ooh, what do we got here? Is there a trailer store here? Just casually playing it. Looks like maybe a trailer store or some kind of warehouse. Yeah, I'm seeing diddly here. Ooh, 2 trucks. And both are quests, I guess, or missions. That's fun. Okay, let's pop the map. There's a trailer here. What is that? It's a fuel tanker. Okay. Far, far away. So yeah, there's a abandoned transport. That looks like a scout. Not too concerned with it right now. Nothing there. So here's like the burned area. That's far, far away. So we need to go out to like here, to there, there. Hit this, and we'll go to the watchtower. Alright, not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. We'll probably, when we come up here, then oh, check out the burned forest. That's interesting. Burned water tower. It's pretty neat. Yeah, I figured this first episode we'll just open up the first map. Ooh, slow it down, Leroy. Activate the radar again. Burn log station. We got a log trailer. Yeah. You can still hear the thing like, hold on. I'll stop the truck. You still hear the fire, like the embers going. It's pretty neat. Alright, let's go this way. Play in the mud a little bit. Man, playing this game with a wheel is like, million times better. Like I said, I'm just gonna have to. I'm gonna have to get back on ATS because I love that game. I don't have all the DLCs for it yet. I don't have Texas, and I know they're coming out. I think with Oklahoma next, and then Kansas. Need to go that way and get that task. What an absolute unit this truck is. But yeah, I'm going to slowly start chipping away at getting more DLCs, more games. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Sounds good to me. Okay. Question is, can we cross here? I'm gonna say no. Or do we go for it? So we go for it. Hell, what's... Nope, we don't. We do not go for it. Go back. That's the best way to wash your car, in case y'all were wondering. Alright, we'll go this way. Find the road. Something similar to it. It's pretty deep. Oh, it's up here, okay. You can look, see kind of how deep it is. Alright, I think we're good from here. We'll follow the road. Go up this way. Alright. There's a good looking map. I'm enjoying it. I'm ready to see what the tasks and contracts are. Need to get that first one completed pretty fast, so we can start working on or get more trucks, so we don't have to go back to Michigan every time and build a truck and come back. That's a tree. Alright, here we go. Here's the first one. I cannot see diddly. Whoa, that's a whole tree. It's always them little ones that'll get you. Never the big ones. Alright, let's launch this. I think we've earned this. Check that out. Pretty. Alright. So this opened up pretty much a lot of the bottom half. And then we have up there. So what to do? We have an upgrade there. I'm not too concerned with. We still have yet to find a trailer. I'm thinking we hit there, go there. We'll follow this road up. But I have a feeling that this island's going to end about here, and it'll cut across. But we'll figure that out when we get there. Come on. Here we go. Yeah, this game is... It's definitely one of my favorite games. It irritates me a lot with the non-multiplayer stuff on the Xbox, but not on Xbox anymore. So, oh. Okay, head on up, Deer Crossing. Okay, yeah, I think we just follow this road. Head on up. As I go through each episode, I'll have different mods. We'll test a bunch of them out, or bring them to the channel for the first time. And then the mod link will be in the mod name will be in the description. Okay, so which way, left or right? We need to go right. Okay. Need to get some fuel. Almost half a tank. Which I have fuel on me, but I think it'll be fine for now. Let's see. Let's check out the interior. It's not bad. I like the steering wheel. Sparko steering wheel. Don't know what's up with my guy's arms though. Okay, yeah, so that's what I figured it was going to end. Let's pop this radar. I guess it don't end. You can cross. Oh, there's a truck there. I don't know if that's something we have to discover or if it's a quest, but not too worried about it. We'll go to that marker, pull the radar, and we'll see about which way we need to go. We're gonna. I don't care how long this episode is. We will. We'll open up that one first. That one mission with the Pacific P12. So next episode, we can just get it going. I think once I finish this episode, I'm going to jump on ATS and maybe haul a load. I wanted to record my garage, but like I said, it's not working. It keeps crashing my OBS, and that's the only game I've recorded this far that does that. So, all right, this. Radar. Come on now. Okay, map's been scanned. We got chemical barrels, quite a few of them. Warehouse. So I wonder if this road and that road connects. Looks like maybe we could cross there. Yeah, let's just go here. And pull the radar and see again. And if it does, or it looks like it might, then we'll get out the big truck, figure it out. If I had a gooseneck, I'd just hook it all up to this. Okay. I did order my a Stream Deck last night, a 15 key, so that'll be in my setup here in takes, I think it said 3 weeks is what it's going to take to get here, which sucks, but it is what it is. I got a refurbished one for $50 off, so I figure I could go too wrong with that. Okay, what do we got? We got a broken bridge, so yeah, that would have done it. Got a trailer, and looks like that's probably a backhoe. All right, let's go hit. Let's go accept that broken bridge. See what it's gonna take. And then I think slow it down. Start tracking. We need a metal beam from the warehouse. But I don't know. Sideboard trailer. I don't think that's the right hitch for this. So that sucks. Is that a cross? No, that's a waterfall. So it looks like the way to. I don't want to make that long trip. Tell you what, let's do this. Stop the engine. We'll go to the garage. We'll get out this truck. And then we need to go to just the way in there. And we'll go to there, we'll make our own way. Shift E. Oh. Had it in reverse. Big tires. 12 of them bad boys. I guess let's try this way. And I should have changed the exhaust. I can't see crap. Yeah, we're not making it this way, I don't figure. Not with how wide this truck is. Nope. Alright, we'll get out of here. We'll find another way in. Maybe. May really screwed the pooch on this one. Why is it not? There it is. Got an achievement. Nice. Alright, yeah, that's not the way we're going in. But it doesn't look like there's a good way. Maybe if we go... around? let's do that. Let's go to like here. Then we'll go there. Truck's a beast. It's a beast. Oh, that's a Dodge. Sorry about that. I want to call State Farm. Or the General, depending on who you got. Alright, yeah, we're at an hour. Or 50 minutes, close to an hour. But, like I said, this first episode can be long because it's not going to be uploaded till tomorrow, so. Holy crap, there is not a good way in here, is there? There's a damn tree right in the way. There's no way I'm going to get around that. Go, go, go. There's a road. We'll take the road out. Okay. Gonna cargo manage. We need first. Need to select service center. Start tracking. Bricks, metal beams, metal rolls. Metal beam, metal roll, bricks. So we have everything here. Okay, let's get F. So that'll be our bricks. Yeah, we have everything here, so we don't have to go nowhere else, which is awesome. Let's see where this road takes us. Okay. Wow. Wouldn't that have been easier if we just did that? I would have saved 10 minutes off the video. But now you know. There you go, broken horse. Got another achievement. That's a good thing about playing a game on a new device. You don't have any of your old achievements. Makes you feel big when you get achievements. At least it does me. Okay. Get this going. Cargo manage. Okay. Back it up. We'll have to make 3 trips. 2 for the beam, 1 for the roll. But that's fine. It's a very short trip. But yeah, I'll probably cut that out. We'll make 1 more trip and then I'll cut it out until we're about to drop off the second or the last trip. So you don't have to just sit there and watch the same trip every time. Yeah, I think this map's gonna be good. It seems pretty good size. There is only two maps in this region, but it's still still better than Season 7. I haven't met anybody that likes Season 7. 1 map and it sucked. Season 8 was good. The map was good, I should say. I wasn't a huge fan of I wasn't a huge fan of the farming because I play farming sim, you know, so the farming on them articulated tractors it's a pain. And the game mechanics in this game aren't nothing like farming sim. I think this game's more like ATS than anything, but you know, better terrain. Don't flip! Don't flip! Don't flip! Okay, that'll work, clerk. Okay. Yeah, that smoke is crazy. Let's see. Yeah, I still have no idea where the trailer store is, or if there's even one on this map. Alright. Let's see. Escape. Alright, I'm gonna, I guess, pick y'all up when I am pulling in with the last load. Alright, I decided just to make this one trip. Took me a minute to figure out the crane thing. I'm not really used to this, but I'll get there. But yeah, I figure one trip, we can do it. Might as well. We need to pull. That don't slide off. Okay. Don't hit that tree like I do almost every single time. Back it up. Right. Oh. Get off there. There we go. Now we're cooking with gasoline. So we will have the service center opened, which means next episode we can build another set of trucks, another big truck, another scout, and continue on. But I will record that episode tomorrow. But I got one more Monbazoo ready to go. I haven't uploaded yet. I'll probably do that one the day after. And then I'll throw an ATS in there somewhere. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna need. Let's go crane mode. Let's see, rotate. Any day now. Bring it in, drop it down. Okay. And now we need to release the winch and pack the cargo. There we go. Boom. I've been promoted. Level 3. Awesome. Okay, good start. Now you can buy vehicles and trailers and tune them as well. Oh, and of course, a small token of our appreciation. That will work. So now, there's a trailer store right there. And we can... Oh. I'll grab this too. Why is it glitching out? There we go. But yeah, we'll end that episode here. And watch out for the next one. So I'll probably record it tomorrow. It'll be up sometime here soon. But I am going to bring ATS back. I have plans for ATS. I'm going to start a new thing on Junkyard Truck, see if I can get into it. Maybe my summer car. I tried to play that one time and I couldn't figure out the controls, but I think I'll be able to figure it out now. And potentially Farm Sim in the future, but I'm not sure when. So I have a lot of games going. I'd like to have one game a week. That's if I can figure out my garage. So, anyways, I want to thank all of y'all for watching, and I will see y'all on the next one.